Yo, what is happening, guys? The Don. I'm back with the video for y'all, and today's video I have a bit of an update, as I hinted in my last video on my Vanguard experience. And a similar sort of sentiment as I was in my last video. I don't really think I'm vibing with Vanguard that much, so I think I'm going to stick to Modern Warfare. I think it's really important that if I'm going to make these videos and make them actually entertaining for y'all, that we have a lot of fun playing it, and you guys are having fun with it, and I'm having fun with it, and it's all good. So I definitely think that Vanguard is not really it right now. Like I said in the video, I'm not going to talk too much about it right now, because I literally talked for like 20 minutes in the video about it. But basically, I just think that in the current state, if they have some sort of major mechanical adjustment, I'm probably not going to play a ton of that in the future. So we're just going to have to keep getting creative with the Modern Warfare content. And I hope you guys are on board with that. I know I'm definitely excited to post some more Modern Warfare. As always, really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I got the Kilo set up. If you don't know my Kilo setup, there's a ton of videos on it on the channel. You can go check out anywhere of them. There's probably like 10 of them at this point. But for now, I'm out of here, guys. Peace. Enjoy the gameplays, yo. Yo, what's happening, guys? I've been playing, I just played some Vanguard for a while, like 6 to 8 hours, I'd say. And you guys know how much I like, I don't know why I just had like a mental lapse for that. You guys know how much I love Call of Duty, right? Like, I don't want to be a one of the negative people about it. I know that, you know, people work really hard on these games, so I don't want to come out here and just sort of seem like I'm just targeting it. But for me personally, I'm getting fucking wrecked by this thermite right here. That thermite just almost ended my whole career. For me personally, that is not a game that I want to play. I don't think that it came out very good. I think that they could have done a lot of things differently. I thought that because it was running on the Modern Warfare engine, the movement and the gunplay would feel a lot more like Modern Warfare, and that we would just kind of have new maps and sort of, you know, new sort of a setup like with the World War II theme and everything like that. But honestly, it feels completely different to me, and so I'm kind of thinking that I'm not gonna play too much of that. This is the thing, right? Like, we're here to have fun, right? Like, we're here to have a good time with these games, and like for me, when I come home from school, when I come home from work, and like it's kind of been like a long day or whatever, and I just want to relax, like I'm always so excited to just play Modern Warfare, even if it's not for that long, like even if it's only have like a half an hour, like before bed or something. Like, I'm always just so excited to get on and just play a little bit, and that is just not something I would ever think that I'm gonna feel with Vanguard unless they made some sort of dramatic change to like the core of the game. You know, it would have to be a core sort of mechanical alteration, which I don't see them making. Because actually people like the game. Like, I see the appeal. Like, some people like that sort of like cartoony kind of feel, not quite so defined, not quite so refined, like muted kind of colors, all that stuff. Some people that appeals to, for sure, and I've seen a lot of good reviews about it, so like I don't want to turn anybody off of it. Not that you guys would necessarily listen to me, but yeah, I don't want to like, oh my god. Like I said, I don't want to come out just like, maybe people think I'm just shitting on it or whatever. It's not for me. So I think definitely I'm gonna play a lot more Modern Warfare than I anticipated, which I'm totally fine with. Like, as long as there's lobbies to play, this game is amazing, right? Like, I love this game. You know, this is the most fun I've ever had playing a video game, has been in Modern Warfare. And so I'm totally fine with playing this for another year. I mean, look, the Modern Warfare remake is supposed to be the next one. Like, the sequel to Modern Warfare 2019 is supposed to be the other one with like the, and you know, it's gonna be the same developers. Like, this time it was Sledgehammer. It was different, you know. It wasn't the same developer. So obviously you can expect things to be a little bit different. So I'm not gonna say I'm entirely surprised. I definitely had higher hopes for Vanguard. So, you know, that was a bit of it was like a slight letdown, but we're not gonna get too worried about it, right? Like, we have this amazing game to play in the meantime, I guess. Just like with Cold War, you know, it's the same thing, right? It's no different. Gotta kill this guy. I just have to. But like, look at how much fun this game is. It just, the graphics are amazing. Everything about this game just speaks to me. Like, everything about this game is good, in my opinion. So, you know, I guess what I really want is like, and this is kind of what I thought Vanguard might be, right? It's just like a remake of the gunplay. Like, the gunplay in Vanguard is the main problem. Like, the guns are just so different. Their recoil patterns are just so crazy different. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I just get killed, like, immediately, you know, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. And I'd so much rather deal with campers like this, right? Who's got dead silence and is crouch walking, than, you know, play with inconsistent gunplay where I'm just getting, like, one tapped sometimes, and then my gun takes, like, 15 years to kill somebody. And, you know, the movement's kind of weird. You can't drop shot. You can't drop shot in, fucking... You can't drop shot in Vanguard. You can't do any of that, what I was just doing. It like, completely takes open your hip fire. You know, the hip fire spread is huge when you go, you know, hit prone. This guy's AFK. Yeah, no way you're gonna pick that big MG up, in fact. In time. I need some bullets. Oh my goodness, he's right there. He definitely put that sentry gun like right in that window. Oh no, you put it right here. Mine. Stay away. Teammate. Oh. I don't know, what do you guys think of Vanguard? Like, do you think you're gonna switch over? Let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm probably gonna start streaming soon, so if you guys want to watch me play live, we can hang out, stuff like that. Probably gonna do that over the winter. You know, when I got a lot less going on. There's so many counters, I want to call in my advance. No ammo. Oh, they're gonna be right here. Right? Yeah. Oh, this is the AFK kid, right? No, I didn't. I could have nuked these kids. What was I doing? We're still gonna drop 100 maybe. To push a little bit. What are you doing, bro? So many counters. Who's getting all the counters? Just spazzed out my left middle finger right there. Oh my god. Like, just see how much fun this game is. Like, it's just so, it's just like a perfect game. Another counter. This guy's a counter machine. Where's the counter? Ha! GG. Oh, can you imagine if this is a nuke? I would have loved the nuke here. Oh my god. The gun hits like a truck. This is a 20 KD. What is that? 20.8 KD? Holy shit. What is that? Yo, what is going on, guys? We are playing some Modern Warfare again. I played Vanguard for like 8 hours after it got released. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little underwhelming. I don't want to be negative. You know, I know a lot of people put a lot of hard work into it and stuff, but and in general, I just, you know, people are making these games for our, you know, enjoyment, so I like to try and stay positive about them, but it is not modern. It is not this. It is so not this. The gunplay is so much worse than in Modern Warfare 2019. And I know they said they were going to run it on the same engine. I had a little bit different expectations of what that meant. Like, the fact that, yes, they're running it on the same engine, but it is still different developers. Definitely shows. It's just like, the gunplay is so weird, like the movement is so weird. It has, I like a lot of what they did, right? Like the creative stuff that they did with the what is it, like the matchmaking system where it's based on like how you want the game to feel instead of just like what game mode you want to play. You know what I'm saying? Like you can still pick the game mode, but it's like the Blitz versus Assault versus whatchamacallit, Tactical, I think was the other one. That's pretty cool. So you can play like different, depending on which one you want to play, there can be a different amount of players on each map, which is cool because that means you can play all the maps and it still gets the feel that you want. Like for example, say Arklov Peak, right? Arklov Peak 6v6, this is too few. You need more people for it to be like fast-paced enough to be like entertaining, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like same with Grozny Raid. Like if you could have 10v10 or even 12v12 on those maps, then that would be way better. And that's kind of what they did. They kind of took that and said, okay, fine, that's 2 AFK players. There's other stuff that I like too. I really like the maps. I like how many there are. I like sort of the layout of them. I wish they were brighter / had a lot more like contrasting colors, like maybe more saturation, like some of that stuff. But in general, like the maps are cool. There's like the Desert Siege map's pretty cool. Like if I could play those maps and it would feel like Modern Warfare, I would be a very happy camper. Although we wouldn't be camping. We're not camping out here. I'm using this, fuck it. So yeah, basically overall, I think that I'm gonna be playing a lot more Modern Warfare than I think I originally anticipated this year. It would just be like when I would shoot somebody or shoot at somebody, like I would get into a gunfight with them, I would feel like they would always kill me so fast, and like the recoil might, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't vibe with that. I'm not saying that like it's unfair or something or like broken in any way. I'm just saying like I personally don't vibe with whatever system they were using, like how that was designed. So, you know, whatever, like I don't have as much fun with it as somebody, that's fine. We don't all have to play the same game. That's why it's good right now, the state, I think, that we can play more than one game. Because, you know, it gives us options, right? Like, that's always better to have, you know, more. Like, some people might like Cold War better than, look at that kill right there, that was nice. Some people might like freaking Cold War better than, Modern Warfare. I know they did. So, oh, jeez. Oh, we're about to lose. Come on, bro. Trying to win us the game out here. Got it. Did we kill each other? I don't even, did we kill each other? No, we didn't. There was another kid there. We just kept that baby rolling. It's just such a great game. Like, oh, I love playing this thing so much. So I hope you guys are cool with that. I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna keep uploading a lot of Modern Warfare. Yeah, maybe I'll try Battlefield some when it comes out, but for the most part, I think this is the game for me right now. I really am looking forward to the remake now. I was really thinking that Vanguard was gonna be more just like a World War II version of Modern Warfare. Like everything was just gonna kind of come over, and we were gonna have different little maps. It was gonna be a little bit darker, a little bit, you know, more muted kind of stuff, and that was the case. But the gameplay is just not the same. So I think I'm gonna stick with this for now. So yeah, I mean, as usual, the same thing. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you want me to, you know, get a nuke on your account, anything like that, I'm going to be playing plenty of Modern Warfare, so it's not going to be a problem. So I'll definitely, you know, be around here. If you guys want to play any Modern Warfare games, let me know. But for now, I'm out here, man. Peace.